My First Story of Easter by Tim Dowley, illustrated by Roger Langton. Jesus of Nazareth was the friend of many. He told great stories. He healed sick people and did wonderful miracles. There was an important festival in Jerusalem. Jesus went with 12 special friends, his disciples. Jesus borrowed a donkey and rode into the city. The crowds became very excited. They shouted and waved palm tree branches. But some of the priests hated Jesus and plotted to kill him. On the day of the festival, Jesus ate a special supper with his disciples in an upstairs room. Jesus broke bread and gave it to his disciples. But one disciple, Judas, was plotting against him. He crept out. After supper, Jesus took his disciples to a garden outside the city. "Stay here and pray," he told them. Jesus prayed too. Then a crowd of Jesus' enemies appeared, led by Judas. Soldiers took Jesus away. They stood Jesus before the Roman ruler Pilate.
"Jesus is a troublemaker,"
said a priest.
"He should be killed."
"I can find nothing wrong with him,"
said Pilate. But the people shouted, "Kill him! Kill him!" So Pilate sent Jesus to die. Cruel men pushed a crown made of thorns on Jesus' head. Then they led him out of the city. When they reached a hill, soldiers nailed Jesus to a wooden cross. Jesus said, "Father, forgive them." They also put 2 robbers on crosses. One robber asked, "Jesus, remember me." Jesus said, "Today you will be with me in heaven." At midday, the sky went dark. Jesus cried out and died. Jesus' family and friends watched sadly. A good man named Joseph took Jesus' body. He put it in a rock tomb and rolled a huge stone across the door. Early on Sunday morning, women went to the tomb. The stone was rolled away, but they couldn't see Jesus' body. Suddenly, 2 men in shining clothes stood there.
Jesus isn't here,"
said one.
"He is risen from the dead."
The women rushed back to tell the disciples. At first, they didn't believe the women. But then Jesus appeared to his disciples. And after that, Jesus appeared to many of his friends. Once, Jesus cooked breakfast for his disciples beside a lake. A few weeks later, Jesus was taken up into heaven again. The disciples watched. Then they went back to Jerusalem. They knew Jesus was alive. At Easter, we remember that Jesus died and that he is alive forever.